everyone, welcome back to another broadcast. Today we are back again with another NBA 2K25 My Career episode, and today is episode number 17 on the season. And today we just came off of a win over the Portland Trailblazers, 119 to 105. That was our final NBA group play game, and we got the dub, which is very good. We got the dub, and we left Los Angeles winning our group and moving on to the next game in the NBA Cup, which is the knockout round. There are 4 group play games, and then there's a knockout round, which will be played in Las Vegas. Okay. Actually, wait, no, yeah. No, it might be played. No, the final 2 is played in. No, the final 4 is played in Las Vegas. The 8 is not, though. So we have 1 game at home. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Okay, yeah. But we're moving on to the knockout round, which means if we lose our next key game, our dreams of becoming an NBA Cup champion are over, which was a key. That's what we wanted in our career. To become an NBA Cup champion. We can get that done in our first game, in our first season, in our career of playing in the NBA, which would be fantastic. But we have ways until we get to our next key game. We have some games that we can just play now for fun, and just some regular season games. Anyways, though, we got a text from 2K. The best part of Fridays in NBA 2K25 actually part of 2K TV. And guess what? A new episode is live now. Enjoy the latest fun with 2K team. Thanks for watching. Alright. Chris Brickley texted us. Running 5s in the gym. Should we go run a 5 with Brickley? Not right now. Maybe after. Maybe after we're done with our next game. Maybe after. Yeah. Alright. So. Alright, we can move on to our next game. Yeah. Alright, let's just go to Brickley's gym right now. How about that? Let's go to Brickley's gym. Hold on. Let's make it a new game first. First, make it a game. We're playing the Timberwolves next. Okay. Alright, so this makes sense. Okay. So we're playing the Timberwolves next. They're 14-6, 3rd in the West. Okay. Then we face the Houston Rockets, 12-10, 7th in the West. And then we have to go. We're at home to face the 4th in the West, San Antonio Spurs, 13-8. That's our next key game. Alright, that's our next one. So if we win that, then we'll move on to the final 4 and the final 2, and then we'll just take the win right there. 5 and then 6, which is a 4 and 7 and 2. Alright, yeah, but we're facing the Timberwolves next, which we faced them earlier in the year, and we won against them. That was our key game, and now they could get revenge on us, but we're going to be at home for this one, so we should be able to still beat them. So, yeah.
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
We're now going to head over. We're at home for this one. We're heading over to Brickley's gym, alright, and we're going to play against Brickley. Alright, no, not against, with Brickley. 5v5. Oh, blackout. Complete objectives on your card for rewards. Ooh. Equipped a vehicle. Huh? Whoa. Complete all objectives. Blackout? Oh, we have to get a blackout. Oh. Huh, that's weird. This is cool though. Alright, here we go. Time for Brickley's gym. It's beautiful out. I will say it's beautiful. Did you see that? Oh, it's beautiful out. That has great graphics. We'll say. I've never pictured 2K related to GTA because, like,
Chris,
I don't know how we are
MP, do you have a
related to GTA at all.
Ready for some full court?
I know we're in a city, but how can 2K be related? This is 2K. We're not supposed to be GTA, but I mean, it's still cool with the city edition. It makes it more realistic, which, by the way, if you don't know me, I really love realistic basketball. Oh, no, and a turnover. Costly one. Gonna go inside. It's good. A turnover for MP on the first play. Come on, man. Serious? Foul on Jared Allen. All right.
Back door.
Come on. Hey!
That's all you, MP.
Here we go, MP.
Double up. Whose bat is that?
Yep, there we go, blocked. Come on, dude. Yep. Oh, frick, I lost the basketball. 2 turnovers. MP going back. Up. No good. The rebounds. Oh, wow. What a shot by MP. A D+ grade for MP right now, or C- now. 50% from field goal range, 2 turnovers, 1 rebound, doing awful right now. Inside Allen slams it down. All right, we need to calm down the pace here. Breathe in and out. All right, breathe in. 1 big journey starts on 1 small step. All right, that's how it works. I'm gonna set a screen for him. He has an easy screen inside. Can get him. He's gonna set a screen for Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell! No good, the rebound, he gets it in! MP with all 6 points for his team right now. 2 rebounds. Right on. Banchero 3. It's good! That counted as a 2, by the way, not a 3. My apologies. I'm gonna set a screen for him. Gonna go inside. Not gonna get him outside. Inside, it's a turnover for the other team again. Inside, blocked. Back out, open 3. Thought he had it. It's good. For MP. Easy one. Brickley did not get it. Allen going back. Banchero, no good. Now going deep. He's gonna go inside. It's now another turnover though. MP makes him jump. He's got it. MP right on him. Not gonna work. Now switches now to Jared Allen. Switch here. Shoots three. It's no good. Gonna go deep. Achua. And it's good. 4-0 run for MP's team right now. MP playing a little bit of two-man defense here. Obviously, he's not really that experienced in this. Banchero! Oh, it's rejected! Stolen! Banchero lost the basketball! MP on the inside! It's good! 6-0 run for MP's team, and they take a lead. And it's blocked by MP! Blocked by MP! It's blocked! Going back, it's good! It's good! 8-0 run for MP's team. Oh, he got it. That's the easy bucket. Oh no, it's a steal! Banchero going the other way, and he's got it. Burke. Okay. There we go, easy. Oh, come on. Come on, get a rebound. Harden steps back. No good. Going back. Inside MP! Bulldozering his way. It's good. Oh, and oh my goodness. Wait, I just want to take an instant replay. Hold up. Can we not? Oh, frick. I thought we could take an instant replay. What a match we have here. MP at first was struggling. Now inside. Leveling up on Banchero. Has a screen. Inside! MP throws it down! 14 of their 18 points coming from one guy. His name is MP. He had a D+ grade at one point. Now it's down to a B. Shoots! He delivers! Wow! Banchero! Wait. Here. On! Oh! He's got it for 21! Wow! Brickley coming in clutch. Let's go, Brickley. Defense! Just stop him. Don't let him get a three. That's it. Just don't let him get a three. Don't let him get a three. Great defense! Gonna go. Relax! MP! MP! Come on! No! MP! Get it back outside three! No! Oh my gosh! Wow! Harden three! It's no good! The rebound! MP's team! No, here. Ah, that's your ball game! Pushed him up! It's good! Let's go! What a game! 16 points. 2 blocks, 2 assists.
You have better today.
Let's go.
Nice work. I'll see you next week.
I appreciate it. Thanks for pushing.
See ya,
Yes, sir.
Brickley. Have a great day. We did it. We did it, baby. We did it. Alright. We completed Brickley's little gym thing. We went to the gym. And alright. But anyways, this is so beautiful, you know? This is just so beautiful. Here, let's play a pickup game over here. Let's go play a pickup game. Let's see what this is.
What better place to hang out than right on the beach?
I'm totally with you on that, Shake. And here at the beach courts, you can do a little more than that.
That's right. Hoop it up in 3v3 games, but keep in mind, you're going to get some extra rep playing in front of this picturesque backdrop. 25% extra to be exact.
Nice. So cool scenery, fun vibes. How about the experience levels of the players, Shake?
Right in the middle. You'll find a pretty wide range of ballers out here soaking up the sun, all while draining threes and throwing down monster dunks.
Sounds good to me. So what are you waiting for? Hop on the Got Next spot and start hooping. Just don't forget the sunscreen. Did you bring yours?
Yeah, I got mine.
Perfect.
Alright. I guess we can play a game. Oh, it feels like there's like a line here. What's the score? Ah, it is very, I will say it is very nice at the beach. It looks great. You know, it's just so nice to see how everything has developed. We're gonna take a little trip to the beach. Can we go right down to the beach? Oh, we certainly can. Wow. Beautiful. You know, there's so much history behind this environment. So much history and everything. You know, we're here today after so much battling, so much wars and dispute, but you know, we're here today. Nice, beautiful Earth. I don't really know what I'm saying, but certainly is beautiful. Looking at the sky and looking at these stars. Yep, looks great. Great. You know, that's why I love 2K. You know, you can play some games at the arena over there, and you can also just have some fun, walk around the street, talk with friends, you know. So much stuff to do. That's why I love 2K25. It's filled with emotion, filled with so much stuff to play, and you know, a lot of activities, and really where you know, history is made, you know? A lot of history can be made on this game, you know? A lot of fun experiences can be made, not just history itself, but stuff to look back on. And yeah, I really do appreciate, though, having to download 2K25. You know, at first I was hesitant. I didn't, you know, think it was worth the money. I already had 2K24, and this was definitely worth the money. And I already have over 80 hours on this game, if not close. But it certainly is, you know, an amazing game. So much to do. You, as I said, you can go to the arena, you can play My Career, right? You can, you know, play other games. I just want to, you know, have my appreciation for this game. You know, appreciate 2K today and how much it has done for me. Because, you know, this is one of the games I've been playing for, you know, now a while now, a pretty good amount of time. You know, I used to play Fortnite and Minecraft. Those are the only really two games. Fortnite and college football. And now I'm playing with, you know, now I'm playing 2K and other games. So it is really fun, you know. It is very, very good. Very good. Yeah. So here. I think it's time to now play our game. Let's get back to our games. You know, we got some reps in the gym, got some hoops, and now it's time to go play in the arena, get our games, you know. But yeah, as I said, this game's very fun. I recommend downloading it. So much to do on the court and off the court in my career, and yeah, so totally recommend downloading NBA 2K25. I'm pretty sure it's like, I got it for a discount, but I'm pretty sure it's like 70 to 80 bucks, depending on what edition you want. If it's like deluxe or whatever, they have certain editions. I just got the standard edition, and it's still very, very good and very fun. Alright, we can get started with our game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're back out. We faced them not too long ago, and now we're going to be facing them again, and this time in a less pressure game. Last time we faced them was a really pressured game. It was the NBA Cup, and you know, there used to be like fans where I'm standing right now, yeah, so let's head into the arena to make our grand entrance, because you know everyone just loves MT. Come on social media, on everywhere. Hold up, guys.
The first 15,000 fans through the door get our branded phone book. Don't forget about our ball and giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free basketball giveaway. The National Basketball Association and the NBA are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to the rule to the nearest usher, security, or other.
Hey, at the buzzer, we got it.
Greetings from 2K Sports.
Right, let's do it.
Welcome to our Wednesday night
Let's
coverage
go.
of the NBA. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Clippers,
There's 3.5
and they've
games
got the top
behind us.
spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
Standings, we're number 1,
And of
they're
course,
number
there's
3.
Minnesota,
As I
3.5
said,
games
just a moment
behind.
ago, They're
I
3.5
think for
games
Los
behind
Angeles,
us.
I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those
let's go.
expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Amp is at
Starting
the 2
lineup.
with McDaniels playing the 3. Nas
There
Reed
they
out
are.
there with Rudy Gobert.
Chris
And it's
Finch
Steven
this
Chenzo
season
in at
with
the point guard
Minnesota,
position. And for the
174
Clippers,
and 133
Powell and
is the record.
Kawhi in at the forward spots.
This is,
Bogdan
the Pacers
Bogdanovic
record.
is
Pretty
out
good
there with
record.
Ben Simmons.
Way above
And it's
500.
MP in at the 5.
Alright, anyways,
These
here we
two
go, let's
teams
do it.
love to share the ball.
Home court
Now,
advantage
Doris,
is
you were a
an
gifted
A-,
passer, a conference assist leader.
for,
What makes
the
a great
Clippers.
playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on
you
his
know,
partner
into a dome,
here.
one of the best
I
places
think
to play
obviously
in
you
the
have to
NBA.
have some vision.
One of my
You've
favorite
got to have a
places to
handle
play.
to be able to
Obviously,
get to the
you know,
spots
it's
you
my
want
home
to on
court
the
and my
floor
home
to
stadium,
deliver
but
the pass at the
no
appropriate
place better
angle.
than
But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates.
California.
Doris, you look
Los
at the tools
Angeles,
McDaniels
back
has on defense. He
inside
can be
into a
special.
dome.
He can. There's incredible
Sightseeing,
length, the reach,
loud.
the strength. McDaniel's very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best
Anyways, though,
offensive
he's
players in
shooting
the
2
game.
now. Free throw line. Obviously, we love doing this.
And he knocks down the
Bang,
first
makes
one.
the first free
And
throw.
Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace
All right,
and
here we go.
space era,
Second free
that may
throw.
have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, BA, but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And Edwards with
Got
the
it,
basket
Edwards.
on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. Simmons, the pass to Powell. Knocks
And
down
that's
the triple.
good for an early
Defensively, you
three.
have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For the
And the
Clippers.
Timberwolves with possession. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The three ball. Sinks it from
Good.
distance.
Anthony
got
Edwards,
5.
he's got it.
Oh, that is a stone cold three by the Ant-Man.
MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Anthony
That's
Edwards
his
going to
first
be
foul of the game.
called for a reaching foul here. It's his first team foul.
Simmons against DiVincenzo. Simmons with
He's
the
got
bucket.
it. Simmons,
Simmons
good.
guys always encouraging him to fire from the mid-range. Nice delivery there.
Simmons against DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. Pass to Edwards. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Simmons against DiVincenzo.
Wow.
And it really feels like the
Play,
chemistry
Ben
of this
Simmons,
Timberwolves
shooting
team
two.
has taken a step forward.
And BA, you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that,
All right,
this
Ben
is a
Simmons
roster
here
full of players
at free
that
throw
have
line.
had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success
free
because
throw.
that's the
It's
true
good.
measure.
And he drops the first.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows
Good.
of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Here we go.
Here is DiVincenzo.
Chenzo now to
Last
Rudy
game for him, he
Gobert.
picked up
Chenzo
13.
three.
The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't
Inside.
rely on him to miss those
And it's a
kind of
steal
shots.
there.
Powell with a steal.
Oh, and it's a steal for the other way for the Clippers.
Leonard outside.
Leonard.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Go.
Off
No
target with the open
good.
look.
Rudy Gobert. on
Given
the
his
rebound.
range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Here's Edwards.
Edwards.
Oh,
Block.
Simmons with the block.
That is the long arms and defensive
Timeout,
prowess of Ben
Minnesota.
Simmons on display.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes.
What a furious
Coach potentially
block
looking
there.
to adjust.
For MP. Not MP, whoever that was, but nice job. Alright, anyways though, alright, don't get distracted here, we gotta lock in, alright. Timberwolves are hungry, we beat them earlier in the season, as I said. They want this win, they want revenge themselves. And yeah, so just if you stay locked in, do what we did last time against them, we should be able to win the game. Still very early on, I like how we're playing. Although we're down, we're playing decent, better than our other starts to games. Could be, worse. Anyways, though, let's get back on the court. Let's do this. Clippers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Clippers.
And here in the first half of December, a look at the most
Power
recent
rankings
power
stand.
rankings.
We're at number
Hey, some
1.
intriguing stories.
They are at
You look
4
at
for
the
the
Timberwolves.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're in the same slot, number 4.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert.
Oh, and Gobert, he's got
powers
it.
it home.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Bogdanovich with a screen on DiVincenzo. Down low. And stolen by
Oh,
Gobert.
steal here for the
DiVincenzo on the wing.
Timberwolves going back.
First quarter of action, just under
DiVincenzo.
3.5 minutes played. Pass to Reed.
Up. No good.
Here's
The
Gobert.
rebound. Oh, wide open Rudy Gobert.
The rebound
And
by
another
Ben Simmons.
rebound.
Maybe
Oh
he
no, this
rushes
time
that
it's
just a little
going the
bit
other
and
way.
knows, but he
Inside.
couldn't have gotten a
Embiid's
better
got
look
it.
than that. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
I thought we got a rebound, so I started to
The
hustle back. My
Timberwolves have
bad.
gone 4 of 9
Rookie
in this one
mistake.
so far.
Rookie mistake.
And let's
Come
send
on,
it over
give
to
me-
Ali LaForce.
Let's slide. Come
Tyronn Lue
on.
gave me a few minutes
Everybody
to catch up with
makes
him.
mistakes.
I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game
Oh,
plan.
wow,
Coach
phenomenal
acknowledged that he's a
defense.
factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters
There
with
we
him
go.
waiting for
Hey,
slots. Coach thinks
it's
intelligent
good.
offense is what it takes to beat Gobert.
4
Back to
points
you.
for MP.
Great work, Ali. Thanks. Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. And he can't
Great.
get that one.
So,
Good D by
phenomenal
Bogdanovich. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The offensive rebound.
Hey,
MP.
come on.
And the
Come
go-ahead bucket, no
on.
good. And for Minnesota, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter.
Foul
Counted. The
and
shot
one
is good, and he'll
for
go to the line.
And
DiVincenzo.
despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive.
We're just gonna take a look at this replay real quick just to make sure it ain't, ain't any BS. Take a look, going back. I mean, I think I saw a foul, but let's see. Could be a block. Oh yeah, right there.
Down there in the paint.
Just
Some
making sure.
guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
All right,
Alexander Walker,
DiVincenzo
he's
shooting
checked in
too.
for McDaniels.
Here we go. Loud here, loud.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. And we're getting a
No
little
good?
deeper into the season now, Doris. For
You say
teams
no
off to
good?
slow starts, how do they kick it into gear?
I think the answer, BA, is probably contingent on what is at the core of the problem.
Good.
Did you start the season with injuries? Are there young players on your roster who now are expected to fulfill greater roles? I mean, so much goes into
Played around
getting
20
into a rhythm
games
and a
this
role.
season.
One of the things
Still
you
got
have to
over
know
60
is,
more to
does
go.
the system fit the personnel we have?
Oh.
And if one of those two
Go
things
there.
don't mesh, something has to give.
Here's Alexander Walker, following the score by Los Angeles. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. It's
No
scooped
good
up.
rebound. Back up.
Here's
No
Leonard.
good.
Oh, and Reed with a block.
Boy, give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. And it's all from
DiVincenzo.
three-point
No.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 1, coming off a win against the Blazers.
That's
That was
good.
a tremendous all-around
Clippers
game.
take their
Their
first
intensity
lead.
was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to
Edwards with the
imagine
ball.
them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And Minnesota with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Gobert. And that one's
What?
good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Timeout.
You love
LA.
the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay.
Yeah, I don't really got anything to say. This was a coach's timeout, not me. I think we made a couple mistakes earlier. Like, I'll tell you, a few possessions ago, Kawhi Leonard, I think, got 2, maybe 3 straight rebounds. We were at half court. I didn't think he got a rebound. I didn't think he did. I didn't know. So I was already hustling back. I made a big rookie mistake not being in the paint, helping him. Maybe if he passed that, I mean, he was getting double teamed there. Then he did try to pass it out at the end, and nobody there. So definitely we're having some team malfunction, or having some team breakdown, some communication issues. If we can fix those communication issues and just focus on how we're actually playing the game of basketball and playing a good game of basketball, we'll be able to get this win and come out of LA winners, alright? So, yeah. Just, play smart, communicate.
And it's a
Play with,
completely
go.
new group for the Clippers. A moment here to
And,
see the
we're
numbers
out
for
of
MP.
the game
And over the last 10 games,
Last 10
he's
games,
been hitting
yeah,
the
we've
boards
been
hard.
stellar.
He's been a
17
different guy
rebounds
when
per
it comes
game,
to rebounding.
20
Out there
points per
battling
game
and fighting.
average.
It's great
Those
to
are
see
some
that
great
kind of
stats
hustle.
for a center. Yeah, I can't really get any better than that unless, you know, you have higher abilities than me. But, you know, I'm still playing on tough difficulty, you know? I know, 10-point lead here. Wow, we're down by 11 at the end of the first. Wow, okay. Alright, we're in at the beginning of the second. Alright. We gotta lock in here. Here we go, let's go. Oh, my career, dynamic goals. You have a new dynamic goal from assistant coach. Dynamic goals appear during games and are based on what the coach wants you to do in response to what is happening on the court. Successfully completing I can't read. Successfully completing dynamic goals earns you VC and team chemistry. Got it. All right. Strength to deficit to
Powell
5.
and Leonard,
Okay,
the veteran set on the wings. Drew Eubanks out there with MP. And it's Simmons in at point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Leonard. He had 19 points in the win against Portland. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Pass to Minot. Now here's Clark. Here's Minot. There's the drive. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Simmons. MP right side. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Come on, guys.
Outside, Alexander Walker.
Come
Pass to
on.
Minot.
After my big, like, earth talk outside
wing,
of the arena,
Alexander
now
Walker.
we're losing? Come
Now
on, man.
covers. 6 to shoot with a 9-footer. Alexander Walker
Oh,
with the
come
bucket.
on.
Alexander Walker's got his 2nd bucket of the
Pathetic.
night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the
Hey,
offense
there
to
we
hold
go,
on to the
3.
ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight.
Come on.
Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know
Yep,
that
there we go.
expression, know
Go.
your role and start
Here.
your role. Norman
Let's
Powell
go.
knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the
Shoot.
game, and he does just
No good.
And he recovers it to the
Rebound.
wing, right side. MP, the pass to Leonard. Powell outside. Pass to MP. 2nd shot opportunity. Ooh. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota leading by 10. Here's Conley. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Simmons, the pass to MP. Powell outside. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Drills it from
Hey,
deep.
there we
Powell's got
go.
6 here
It's
in the quarter.
good.
Now, Norman Powell has proven
Come
to
on,
be
let's go,
capable
let's go.
as a
Pick up the
scorer.
pace. Come
All
on.
3
Count
levels
the
are part of
deficit.
his
5.
game. That time goes to
Time
the
out.
3 ball.
Minnesota.
Chris Finch has called time
They want
out.
it.
We might see him looking to make some
They
tweaks
need
to
it.
the strategy here.
They got it. At timeout, Minnesota up by 7, 38-31. Minnesota leads. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get this going. Dance party here in LA. We gotta get the fans going. Come on, continue what we're doing. Get the ball in the basket. That's how we win the
Minnesota
game.
with
Let's
some
go.
changes. Garza's checked in for Minot, and it's Ingles in for McDaniels.
For the Timberwolves, Luka Garza, Joe Ingles.
Not really much to say there, but we're fine.
Here's Alexander Walker, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Minnesota again missing
Just imagine if he was shooting better.
Oh, whoa! What a ball movement! MP across the court. It's good.
Everybody up the floor.
Here's Garza, and he dunks
Wow.
it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center,
They
he
get a-
makes up for with
They
all
get a
of that
big
athleticism.
ball across the
Boy,
court,
can he
play of their
elevate.
own.
Powell for three,
Stop.
and Los
And it's
Angeles
good!
another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding
The
the
lead is
three-point shot.
4
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the
for
Minnesota
Minnesota.
Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
13 was their biggest, and now it's 4.
Ingles, the screen on Simmons.
Shoots.
By Conley.
good.
He's good. Conley's got 6 points.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Leonard for 3.
And
Rebound by
Leonard, no
Ingles.
good.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Simmons against Conley. The Clippers grab the miss. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
In that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Just 5 on the clock. Leonard for 3.
Oh, he has an open 3. It's
Three is knocked down by
good.
Kawhi.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Now Clark. No made baskets yet. Outside Conley. Clock at 6.
4, 3, 2, 1. Up. It's covered,
Clippers
dude.
grab the miss.
Rebound.
MP's got
is
5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely
He's going.
fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The kick out to Simmons.
Oh,
And grabbed the basket.
Come
He was
on,
fouled,
let's
and he's going to
go.
the line for one
And
more.
one is good for Ben Simmons.
This is the
None
second
other
trip to the line
than
in the
him.
game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Batum's checked in for
Let's
Eubanks.
go.
And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And a new group getting
Go,
ready for
Ben,
the
come on.
Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Garza. Reed comes in for Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for
Good.
Clark. And it's DiVincenzo in for Alexander Walker.
1 point
And
game
every
here.
team is looking for
After
length
down
on their
by
roster.
13,
Yeah, the reason
after
being
being down
is
by
because
13,
of the
Clippers
quality
now
and skill of
find themselves in a
shooting.
1 point
Guys
game.
coming across half court
Shoot
and they can
three.
shoot the basketball at
No good. The
35 feet.
rebound is LA.
The reason you need length is there's more area.
Oh,
to
no,
cover.
and it's
Increasingly,
unbalanced.
Brian, it's getting
Going
harder
across,
and harder to play
up,
as an undersized
and
guard in
fouled.
this league.
All right, let's check in with Allie
2
LaForce.
turnovers.
Well, the Timberwolves, no
They're
doubt, a
empty
team
right
to
now.
be reckoned with.
That
Coach
sucks.
Chris Finch said, we come in
I
every single
pressed
night and
circle to
compete.
pass.
No
I did
matter
not
what the
mean to.
circumstances are, we expect to win.
I was
We root
pressured
for each
there.
other, so I
We're
feel
a
like we
very
have all the makings
fast-paced
of a
team,
tough
you
team.
know.
And
You know,
they
those
have
are the
reason to be
cons of being
confident,
a
Allie. Thank
fast-paced
you.
team. You know, you're more prone to turnovers like those. We're very prone to those. You know, like when you think of LA this season, you probably
first one
think of
falls.
turnovers. And
Well, the seasoned
not how we
veteran
wanna be
Mike
known
Conley
as,
has
a
been
turnover
such
machine.
a
It's not really
soft-spoken guy,
what we wanna
but
be,
he
you
has
know.
also been one of the NBA's best
as I
leaders,
said,
both
I'm
on and
repeating
off
myself
the
at this
floor.
point.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Sucks.
Mills comes in for Ben Simmons.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Coffee on the wing. MP, a screen on Edwards. Here's Coffee. Yet to see a basket. Over Edwards. And the basket by
good.
Coffee.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Mills against Conley. Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Outside Mills. MP, a screen on Conley. Mills, no good. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Edwards. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Stolen by Conley.
Come on, dude!
And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. That one drops for him. Conley's got 10.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited.
Alright, look, we just wanted to call a timeout there. I think some things we have to work on right now is, I mean, we play like this every game. Help our team out, make our shots on offense. We're very inconsistent. We're very inconsistent on offense and both on defense. So if we can just fix up being consistent once again, and start to cut this lead, it'd be nice. But look, we're chipping away at it. We're now down by 6. Obviously, this is a hungry Minnesota Timberwolves, but if we can stay as a team, we can win this game. That's what I've been saying the whole game.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubats comes in for MP, and Miller subbed in for Mills. McDaniels is checked in for...
Wow, okay. Wow, we're just not scoring. Oh, now we are. Here we go. All right. At halftime, we're down by 9.
That brings the first half to a close. The team
cannot
is on
complete
top,
our goal.
up by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've been patient, not allowing the other team to speed them up, just making the plays that are there.
Yeah, protecting the lead by protecting the ball. Sounds simple, yet it's anything but. And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference.
Wow, Western
In the
Conference,
East,
Steph Curry.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis,
And
certainly
Giannis
deserves all the
Antetokounmpo,
accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA history.
I mean, if you could build an NBA player from scratch, he just made
We
you
got
the
to have a
prototype.
plan, dude. These Timberwolves are
Thanks for
hungry.
tuning in.
All right,
Now
I
we
don't
head
think
back
we've
to Brian
actually
Anderson
no,
for the
we've
start of the
lost
third
games,
quarter.
right? Yeah. We got some turnovers. That's something that needs to be calmed down. Our turnovers have been awful. We always have turnovers. It's so like bad turnovers.
And if you're just
too.
joining
like,
in,
it's not
one
like
half is in the
it's not
books.
like
One
they get a
half to
steal.
go.
We give
And,
them the ball. Like
Anthony
we
Edwards
pass
has
the
been
ball to
really
them.
making
That's
it
all
happen,
of our.
guys.
That's
Yeah,
how
he's
we
played
lose
with
the ball.
great
Is
energy
by
in the
passing it
first
to them.
half.
If
Very
we want to,
disruptive
if
the
at least
defensive end.
we
it's
are
about effort
making a
and
turnover, let's
anticipation.
show
Hard
that
to
we're
get into
actually
an
the
offensive
more
rhythm
dominant
when you
one,
know this guy
and
is
like
lurking.
they steal the ball from us, not we just give them the ball. It just shows more power,
Clippers trail
right?
by 9.
I mean, I
On
think
the
that's
court
just how
for
it is.
Minnesota.
What am I doing?
And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Now
Yep,
a
there
3
you go.
out there,
Hey,
Rudy
Ben
Gobert.
Simmons.
And Steven Chenzo
He's
in at
got
the
it.
point.
Simmons with a little flair
Wow.
and flash. Let me
What a
feel all of
dunk.
your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. The 3.
Edwards.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 8th
back
rebound
out.
here tonight.
Oh no, loses the ball. Gets it back. And P loses the
Here's
ball.
Simmons.
And
And it's
Simmons
Gobert with a
cannot
rebound.
get it.
Gobert's got
Double
6
covered.
rebounds now in the game. Outside Reed. Here's McDaniels. Powell covers. McDaniels passes to Reed. DiVincenzo with it. Shot clock at 6.
3,
The
2,
Timberwolves need to get off
1,
the shot
have to
here.
shoot
Takes
it.
the 3. Got a piece
And
of it.
not
even
yet,
after
but
airtight
Benson
defense like
gets
that,
it.
you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
MP inside. Reed defending.
The young guys can be
there we
so
go.
fearless.
We're
Just
shooting
look at
two.
MP
I'll take it.
battling there inside.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for your
Alright, we're
quarter.
shooting two.
MP. 2 shots.
Alright, here we go.
Free throw good.
There we go.
MP.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
And he can't hit the second. The Timberwolves lead by 6. And Nas Reed has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most four men.
Great.
Traditional fives are too slow to stay
Come on,
with him.
man, come
He
on.
can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Nas has got big-time game.
90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Reed sets a screen. DiVincenzo against Simmons.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
MP finds Leonard. Here's MP. MP!
Hey, MP got it.
Excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the
5-0
play
run
alive.
here for the Clippers.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 17.
Wide open.
The Timberwolves
No good.
again can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Simmons, the pass to Leonard.
Oh, here we go. Leonard! Cannot
Reed
get it
with
to
the
drop.
rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Edwards. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5
Oh,
straight
come on.
misses.
Hey, let's go.
Speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi
7-0 run.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from
And now-
outside here in the
Stop,
third.
man.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Leonard with a screen on DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose.
No. Get the ball.
Leonard outside.
Come on, dude.
DiVincenzo against Simmons. Left side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Good D by MP.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Hey, there we go.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Let's go. Come on, Kawhi.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here is DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Back to Gobert. Outside Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. There's the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And Dante
Yep, there
DiVincenzo
we go.
is going to pick
Reaching.
up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 15, Drew Eubanks.
On defense, the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Fades. Rebound, Minnesota.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
McDaniels finds Gobert. And here's Edwards. Shot from 12. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Now Simmons. He's got 11. It's Powell on the wing. Guarded by
Get out of
Edwards.
the paint.
Powell.
Hey, there we
He's got to be
go.
able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. He's got 19. Inside. Outside Reed. Clock at 6. McDaniels from long range. Sinks the tray.
Come on.
McDaniels got 5 now.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Leonard for 3. Oh, Kawhi.
Let's go!
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Minnesota in the lead. DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Powell against Edwards. Shoots over Powell. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Edwards got 21 points in the game.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
One goes careening off the glass. MP finds Leonard. Launches a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Go!
13 points in the game.
You know,
come on, lock in. Come on, MP.
He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Now McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so MP will bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a one-point game. Fast break, Minnesota. Ahead, here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Man, Naz Reed not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout.
Right.
A moment to rest.
I think we're going to be subbed out in a minute now. But, yeah. Close game. I don't know why exactly we called timeout. I mean, look. For this whole quarter, they've only scored like, 10 points this whole quarter. So, yeah, they've only scored like 11 points. So they've not been that, that good, but we've scored like 20. So, if we can just keep doing what we're doing, we'll be able to win this game and just get more points in. That must just have simple math goes.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for MP. Coffee comes in for Leonard. And Miller subbed in for Powell.
Oh, come on. We're malfunctioning without me on the court. We usually do good without me on the court. Okay, and the third. One more game. No. Okay, we're down by 5. Okay.
Called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
We only got 2 timeouts. All right.
Clippers trail by 5. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. MP is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Simmons in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Leonard outside. Fires from deep.
Free.
And
no
the
good.
Miss again. Minnesota leading by 5. Outside Conley. Here's Shannon. The 3 is up. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Simmons. And they're
one for Ben Simmons. Let's go. We're in the bonus
now. Could be a 3-point play.
Boy, I'll tell you,
there
love
we go.
To see Ben Simmons determined to score, draws the whistle, gets an opportunity for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Yeah, they've gotten a lot of steals.
Let's it go from deep.
Also, they've just gotten
and Tim P with a rebound.
Oh, no, we got a lot of turnovers, deep. Oh, my. Who's it on him?
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los
Yeah,
Angeles
as
Clippers.
you guys can see, we're very
On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven
Wow, look at
Adams
that. Look at
and
that.
the Houston
Our
Rockets.
next 5 games
And
are
on
all
Tuesday,
against
they'll
teams
go
that
up
are
against Chris
above
Paul
500
and the
and
San
very
Antonio
good. All right,
Spurs.
yeah.
And looking
Yeah,
at
very
that
tough
Mavericks
schedule coming
matchup,
up.
that's one that
Starting
could
with this
easily
one, too,
go
yeah.
either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Edwards.
Oh,
he's checked
come
in
on.
for
You can
Minnesota.
take better shots
I
than
know
that.
he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Conley passes to Edwards.
Big Johnson going in.
Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside Simmons. Eubanks, the pass to MP. Up to Powell. Now here's Eubanks.
What?
They get it again. MP. MP!
Hey,
saves it off the
MP, let's
glass.
go.
Well, I like
Double,
when MP
double.
tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
3-point game.
Here's Edwards. And he was
Edwards
fouled
fouled.
while in the act of shooting, so he'll...
Oh, come on. We need to take him to replay this. Come on now. Really? Where? What? That was way off. Wait, that's... Where? Wait, hold up. Where? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. We're not... That's a foul?
Take 2 free throws. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards,
challenge that.
fair to say
Challenge.
he's meeting expectations so
challenge
far.
it?
Oh, no question, BA. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft. Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to...
And
Challenge.
here comes the
I
coach's
challenge.
He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Yeah.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
I don't see any
smart
foul
to
here.
adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Come on, overturn this shit. Come on.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And
Come
as much
on!
as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul. and
Come
he
on,
still
dude.
peed.
Got only one timeout left now. 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright, I think, whatever, it's fine anyways. So, look, maybe I shouldn't have called that timeout, but now we only got one timeout to use for 6 minutes and 30 seconds, which means we cannot afford a run. So I'd have to call that last timeout, and then for sake of like an end of the game situation, that was a really, really bad challenge call. I didn't think I liked that. But yeah, that was my fault. I made the decision to challenge that. That'll definitely be remembered. Look, keep playing how we're playing. All right, I see we're getting on this little spark. Get the ball in the hoop, pass the ball, get rebounds. I know we can do this. Come on.
For Los Angeles.
Come on.
They throw good, Edwards. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Pass to Powell. Here's MP. Back to Powell. Good.
Hey,
Assist
there we
goes
go.
to
Wow.
MP.
Tight coverage, very
MP's got
early,
3
still
assists
made
now
it.
in this
Wow.
one.
Big time athleticism and hops by Norman Powell allows him to get to his shot.
Now Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside. outside Bogdanovich. Screen by MP. 4-3. And Bogdanovich is good for three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
DiVincenzo finds Reed. From outside, off the mark.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had
Kawhi! Foul!
Oh, and there's the whistle on the
almost
shot.
and one.
So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian.
Kawhi Leonard
It's
shooting
so
2 free
difficult to
throws.
watch a
These
player
would
who
tie the
cares so
game if he
deeply
made
about
both.
the game as Kawhi does. Not have his body hold
Kawhi's
up.
first.
It's been unfortunate
It's
over
good.
the years to see the toll
We got a
injuries
tie
have taken on
game.
his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch,
Who's
skilled,
second?
competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
It's
McDaniels
good.
checked
Ties
in.
the game.
Kawhi
92
lets
all.
his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
DiVincenzo, pass to Reed.
Reed almost got it.
McDaniels with it. Powell
Side
covers.
McDaniels. Going and he's got it!
McDaniels, that's good.
Wow.
And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovich. MP against Gobert. MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. Powell for 3.
Terrible.
It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played
Come
well
on,
and picked it up.
Kawhi!
I love it. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
All right. Here we go. There's a lot of boos here. 4 minutes to go. We're in clutch time.
Edwards against Bogdanovich.
What?
Edwards just bullying his way inside.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
To the middle. MP to pass to Powell. Simmons with a screen on McDaniels. 4 on the clock. Here's Powell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside McDaniels for 3. And Reed with a basket on the assist by McDaniels. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead. Simmons finds Powell. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. And
Come on,
3
dude.
from Minnesota.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Bogdanovich. Leonard for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert.
Oh,
And
come
Gobert
on.
shows some mobility. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Rudy Gobert sees the lane and shows you I can put it on the deck and score.
You gotta lock in, bro.
Simmons, the pass to Powell.
Here.
MP outside. Powell against McDaniels. Powell.
Hey, come on.
Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
We've seen this before. When Norman Powell's game starts to get in rhythm, he can dominate.
Here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build.
Hey, come on.
Count the basket.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Outside Reed. Pass to Edwards. Yes, it's good. Edwards got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed
Seriously,
in
we need
and
to actually
engaged.
walk in. We need a 3 on this next possession. People are already leaving the stadium. Okay, look. I don't know what is happening. We just let them on this monstrous run. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know if we're just out of energy. We're giving them shots now. We're letting them drive in the paint. It's because we're out of energy, okay? We're down by 10 with a little over a minute. On this next drive, I want a 3. We need a 3. Get back, get another 3. Get it back, get another 3. 1 minute will probably leave like 20 seconds. We just need 3s, 3s, and 3s. I don't care about 2s. Right now, 2s are not we're like, you know, just get the ball in the basket, okay? I'm just confused on like what to do because I don't know what is a good shot and what isn't. We're giving them all good shots. We're not contesting. We're giving them the open lane. Play as a team. Communicate. Get your rebounds, okay? That's what it matters. What the game of basketball is. All right? I want to see a 3 on this next possession. All right? We need it. We should have it. And we got it. All right? Let's go.
1:16 left in the fourth. MP finds Powell. MP
I didn't do that, no.
A good look from Bogdanovich.
Hey, come on.
Again with a bucket.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Minnesota's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Outside McDaniels. There's 49 seconds left in the game. The shot comes out. And MP with the basket on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Right. We need the intentional foul, I guess. All right.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Minnesota now. Reed to screen on Simmons. Simmons against DiVincenzo. Gobert passes to Edwards. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I guess maybe foul. We need him to miss here. Come on, 6-point game. We need him to miss. We need him to miss. We need him to miss. We need him. Yes! The first one's no good. Come on. We need a second one. Then we need to go back quick. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line.
Go.
And that makes it a 7-point lead.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league.
Go.
But he also
come on, right on your guy, right on your guy.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Powell
you
for
had
3.
it, you had it, you had it.
It's rebounded by Minnesota. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You had it. You had it.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo. Shooting.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
This is going to be a loss here. Wow, 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 wow.
And he's unable to get the second one. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire
just saying,
crew,
look,
this
that
is
was
Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning
unacceptable
in.
run they had at the end there. They were hitting like 3s, 2s. They had that run. I don't know what we were doing. All right, I don't know if it was like, I really don't know what happened there. I don't know. I don't know what made us lose. I mean, we had a really good game. 13 points, 17 rebounds. I mean, this is a frustrating loss. Look, this was a as I said this many times, this is a hungry Timberwolves team, all right? Losses like these we're going to be seeing more often, all right? With an increased difficulty, you know, things will be different. Things will be more tougher. And they showed today that, you know, they can beat us. That's going to be our 5th loss this season. And one to put them up in the pack. But, you know, I think it's important to remember that as a team, we played pretty good, I say. Yeah, I say we played pretty good. We had 105 points. They had 112. They out-rebound. They might have out-rebound. I think we actually out-rebounded them. I mean, look. I'm not going to go out here and say that, you know, I'm going to blame this on someone else. I have Mr. Posterizer. I didn't use it. I tried using it. It didn't work. I was too locked in. Probably would have been useful. But second time when I didn't use it. I'm not going to blame it on that, though. I'm not going to blame it on that I didn't use it. I think the only person we should be blaming is the team itself. We could have played better as a team. I'm going to scratch that I said we played good as a team. We did not play that good. We let up, I mean, first off, we had turnovers. They stole the ball from us a couple times. And they went on that big run at the end, which was totally unacceptable. They were just scoring and scoring. I mean, we only had a timeout with 6 minutes and 30 seconds. We couldn't have done anything, all right? Our guys were tired. I think that was a bullshit. Look, that was a BS call by me. I did not think I should have used that challenge there, but mistakes like these happen, and that's how, you know, we can just get better as a team. But yeah, unfortunately, the LA Clippers lose 112 to 105 against a division rival, the Timberwolves. So,
chin up. Tomorrow's a new day.
That sucks. But I think I'm gonna hop off for right now. I'm pretty tired. I think I'm just gonna go, you know, do some other stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
You know,
Wait, did we stream?
I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right?
Oh, it's private.
Yo, L Street. Yeah? L Street. L Street. Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. Just that pelly belly in the wintertime with that bird.
See you guys later. Peace.